Hello, welcome to Introduction to Java Programming. In this session, we will discuss about operators in Java as part of the basic programming constructs of Java. As part of basic programming constructs, we have already seen char set, then identifiers. Now it's the time to know about the operators. By knowing operators, we can actually make a programmatic statement. So as an example, so we have understood what is integer a. So now we can tell that int is a type and a is a variable, and which can be initialized to some values. Let's say it is 10. And I can also have some integer b. B is a variable and which is getting initialized to, let's say, 20. Right? So this is what we have learned till identifiers. Now you can actually make a programmatic statement. So you can say something like this. So int c you can declare, and at the same time you can actually do some operation, and the sum of this a plus b, the operation is addition operation, can be assigned to this particular variable c, and later you can print that particular c value as a sum. Actually, a programmatic statement, okay, an instruction which is executable, can actually be written with the help of these operators. So that's the use of operators, and we have so many operators, starting from arithmetic operators, logical, relational, ternary, assignment, increment, decrement, bitwise, etc. and etc. And there are many things which are associated with operators as well. So let's understand them. So what is an operator? As part of operators, first of all, understand what is an operator. So operator is a kind of a special symbol. So as part of char set, we have seen there are some 32 printable characters. Out of these 32 printable characters, we have operators. As an example, plus is an operator. Okay, minus is an operator. Then product is an operator. Division is an operator. And modulus also is an operator. Of course, these are all called arithmetic operators. These are arithmetic operators. We can do some arithmetic with this. In the same fashion, we have several other operators as well. For example, greater than, then less than, then less than equal to, then greater than equal to. Of course, equal to operator, which is double equal to, not equal to. So these are the relational operators. The same fashion, we have and. This is the bitwise and operator. If I write and, this is a logical and operator. Vertical bar is actually a bitwise or operator. Then two vertical bars is actually um, logical or operator. Like that, we have so many operators. So first of all, let's understand what is an operator. So operator is a special symbol. This is a special symbol that tells the compiler, okay, or the runtime, whatever it is. Okay, so what the compiler or the runtime to perform some action, to perform certain operation. Okay, to perform some action or task on operands. On operands. These operands are nothing but data. To perform some action on data. So what is the data? Then this is an operand. When you have an operator, there will be operands as well. So these operators will operate on operands. Okay, so as an example, here a plus b. So a is an operand, plus is an operator, b is an operand. So this you can actually give to some value c. Okay, so c, a, b are variables, plus is an operator, and equal to is also an operator. These variables are nothing but the operands, because which are going to contain certain data. Okay, and coming to operator types in a broad way. Operator types broadly. So broadly, how they are categorized, not like arithmetic, relational, etc. Broadly, the operators are categorized into three types based on how the operator is being used with the operand. So we have unary operators. We have unary operators like plus plus, and then we have minus minus. Okay, of course we have not operators. Of course we have AND operator, then we have OR operator, bitwise and bitwise OR. Of course, we have negation operator. So these are all the unary operators. So why we say them unary? Now coming to the binary. So we have all arithmetic operators like plus and then product, etc. and etc. all binary operators. Even you are less than, you are greater than, equal to, not equal to, okay, or binary operators. Okay, so we can speak of so many operators actually. So we have 7 kinds of operators. So all those operators can come over here. So assignment operator is a binary operator. So binary means what? So then comes to the ternary operators. What is a ternary operator? So we have only one ternary operator that is allowed actually. So that is a combination of, so it's a combo. It's a combination of question mark and semicolon. So now let's understand unary, binary, ternary. So unary operator is an operator, okay, that works with single operand. So you will have a single operand. Okay, so as an example, you have some x which is equal to 10, let's say 10, then you are saying x plus plus. Okay, otherwise you can say plus plus x. So we have only one operand and the operator. Then these operators are called unary operators. Okay, so usually unary operators will have high precedence. I will come to that precedence part also. Then what about the binary operators? So binary operators will work with 2 operands. Okay, so it will have 2 operands. So binary means 2, right? So binary 2. It works with 2 operands. As an example, c equal to a plus b. Okay, so here we have 2 operators. Of course, first you consider a plus b. This plus require 2 operators, a and b, right? So plus is a binary operator. It always requires 2 operands. Okay, so then once it is calculated, now I have equal to operator. This is assignment, which is also require 2 operands, c and this a plus b expression, right? So in order to operate, 2 operands are required for binary operators, and almost all operators are binary. So then we have a ternary operator, which is actually having a special syntax, something like that. It will be having some x equal to a greater than b, then a, else b. So something like that it will be there, and I will be explaining this ternary operator in detail. Okay, so then coming to the properties of these operators. So whatever the operator it is, okay, whether it is actually a plus operator or plus plus operator, vertical bar or cap operator, a tilde operator. So tilde operator is negation operator. So whatever the operator it is, the operator is going to have 2 properties associated. One is the precedence, another is the associativity. Okay, so for example, this parenthesis and this square bracket are having the highest priority of the operators. So these are actually having highest precedence operators. So whenever you have something in brackets, that is going to get executed first. So for example, if I say some c equal to a plus b into c. Okay, so if this is the expression, usually b into c will happen first because this asterisk has highest precedence. Okay, but if I keep a plus b in a bracket, then a plus b will work first, will evaluate first, because this parenthesis has the highest precedence when compared to the asterisk operator, the product operator. Okay, so now you have these operators, multiplicative operators having the next highest precedence, and of course before this you will have this increment operators. Actually, plus plus and minus minus operators have the highest precedence when compared to these multiplicative operators. These are called multiplicative, 3 operators. Then we have additive operators, that is plus and minus. These additive operators has less priority when compared to the multiplicative. So now one more thing actually. So these multiplicative operators have highest precedence, but they are all having equal priority. And the additive also, they are having the equal priority. So that means none is fewer or greater than the other. So asterisk and division having the same priority. But when compared to these operators, they have the highest priority. Okay, so this is about precedence in general. Now coming to the associativity. So every operator is associated with associativity also. What is that? So two kinds of associativities are defined actually. What are they? So one is left to right associativity. Left to right associativity. And we have right to left associativity. Okay, right, left to right and right to left actually. Okay, so almost all operators, okay, almost all operators will have left to right associativity. Almost all operators. Only few operators. For example, here we have written something, right? So here left to right means you have to start from the left here and go up to here. In this expression, you have to start from this parenthesis, then go to A plus B into C. Okay. And finally, the assignment, when you're doing assignment, the whole value is getting assigned to C. That is right associativity. Okay. So I can actually give some example over here. Okay. Yeah. So I can actually say something like this. So for example, I am writing A plus B into C divided by D minus E modulus of F. So this is my statement actually, right? So which one will perform first? Okay, so this asterisk division and modulus having the equal priority. All are multiplicative operators and they're having equal priority. Which one will perform first? Is it E mod F or C by D or B into C? So many people actually refer to BODMAS and they say bracket of division. So people will say C by D will come first. That doesn't applicable for computer arithmetic. So computer arithmetic follows the precedence and associativity. So these all operators have the same priority. So anything can happen first actually. B into C can happen, C by D can happen, E mod F happen. But what the associativity will tell actually. All these operators are left to right. So all arithmetic operators are left to right associative. So then you have to start from left actually here. You have to start from left and you have to go. So when you start from the left, which comes first? Plus will come first, which has less priority. Then star comes then. So star has the highest priority. Then it will actually compute. It will get computed. Okay, so now the result is some R1. Okay, next what should happen? Division operator has come. So division has the highest priority, right? And of course they are equal, but we have to go from left to right. So this R1 by D will be, let's say, R2. Now, so minus has come actually. So after this, minus is there. Minus have less priority than compared to modulus operator. So this modulus will happen. So let's say this is, the result is R3. Then you have plus and minus. Plus and minus have both less priority and equal priority. So which should happen first? So left to right associativity. So you have to start from left. So first A plus R2, let's say that is R4, that is going to happen. And then minus, so R4 minus R3, you will having the R5, that is the result actually. That's about the associativity. So associativity solves so many problems. You should understand it. So all operators except the assignment operator. So right to left associativity is followed by the assignment operator. Okay, this assignment operator only will have the right to left associativity. When you say x equal to y, what is going to happen? So y value is getting assigned to x, not vice versa. Okay, otherwise when I say a equal to 1 2 3, what is going to happen? This 1 2 3 is getting assigned to a. That means right side value is getting assigned to the left side value. That is a right to left associativity. Okay, so these are the few fundamental things everybody has to know before working on with operators. Majorly operator precedence and operator associativity. If you have clarity, then which operator is unary, which operator is binary, which operator is ternary. Okay, so we have so many operators in Java. Let me actually show you. These many operators are there. So Java operators are used to build value expressions, and Java provides a rich set of operators. So we have assignment operator, that is single equal to. Arithmetic, we have 5 arithmetic operators. So we have relational. So in Java, relational operators are divided into 2 categories. One is relational, another is equality. So greater than, less than, greater than equal to, less than equal to are relational, equal to and not equal to are equality operators. Then we have logical operators, 3 logical and, logical or, and logical not. Then we have bitwise operators. We have many more actually. bitwise. So bitwise AND, bitwise OR, bitwise NOT, bitwise XOR, 4, plus 3 shift operators are there, left shift, and right shift with 0 fill. So total 7 operators are there in bitwise. Okay, then as part of unary, we are going to discuss increment decrement. Unary operator means here increment decrement operator, plus plus and minus minus, and we have a ternary operator which is a combination of question mark and colon. So all these operators we are going to discuss in the next session. So that's all for this session. So hope to see you in the next session where we are going to discuss about these operator in sequence. Thank you.